is up, T.O.Gs? Now I've got something serious to talk to you guys about today. And really, no, this is a serious topic. I've said that before, and you know, you can take away from those discussions what you will. But I really do have something to talk to you guys about that I take very seriously. And I'm going to try and be as serious as I can about this. And those of you who know me know that being serious isn't my cup of tea. It's not my bag, baby. But I'm going to try to get serious with you guys today because this is something that's really important to me as a father and really just as a person, because it's something that I've experienced and something that I think needs to be talked about and needs to be addressed constantly and consistently, because it's something that pervades our lives, I think, every day. And that topic is bullying. Now, if you lived in America for most of your life, and possibly in other countries, but I know this is something that definitely happens in our culture, in our society here in the United States, is bullying. So I'm going to bring this all back, but I wanted to talk about a channel that I watch pretty much every day, and it makes me smile and it makes me happy, and that channel is Braille skateboarding. Now, you know, if you've watched my videos and you've watched me try to learn how to skateboard, you know that I at least enjoy skateboarding, but you know that I'm not a guy who does tricks. I'm a guy who's trying to learn how to do tricks, but at my age, trying to do those tricks is few and far between of me just riding my skateboard, because, you know, when your body's this old, taking one of those spills on the skateboard is not as easy anymore. But that being said, the reason I wanted to talk about Braille is their approach to making videos, their approach to life is so lighthearted, and it's largely positive. Now, I bring up Braille because growing up, I wanted to skateboard, but also growing up, I was bullied. Now, as an overweight kid, you know, as an overweight adult as well, I still continue to get bullied. It's kind of crazy that in life, in this day and age, that someone would still get bullied for something like their weight. But yeah, it still happens, and it happens right here on my channel. I've deleted a lot of those comments, but at the same time, I like to leave those up because, you know, then people can call people out on their bullshit. Because that's what bullying is. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. I might bleep that out. I might not. So let's get back to what I was talking about skateboarding. I wanted to ride a skateboard, and I wanted to learn how to do tricks as a kid, but it didn't pan out because already I was ridiculed for my weight, and I didn't need one more thing for kids to point at me and laugh about riding a skateboard, about falling down, about, you know, injuring myself, trying to do something that I wanted to do for fun. So on Braille skateboarding, they are so positive. The environment there is so fun and so upbeat. You know, do they poke fun at each other? Yes, but it's all in good spirits. And to watch something that I wanted to do as a kid, to watch a channel promote positivity and promote skateboarding in a positive way, I can't help but on a small platform like I have to push a channel that just emanates what I believe in, which is positive thinking and positive reinforcement. You know, there's just way too much negativity on YouTube, on the internet, and just in life, right? If you're out there living your life today, you know that, you know, it can be difficult. Things can be difficult, and what we don't need is just one more thing like bullying, keeping us from living life to its fullest. And you know, that I know that sounds like a cliche, but it's something that's really important to me as a person that got bullied growing up, and as a person now who has kids, and my kids have been bullied as well. You know, they get good grades, and my kids are for the most part pretty shy, and they're easy targets. So I want to put this challenge out there for you. Like I said, I've got a small platform, but I want to use my platform and I want to use my influence to better people's lives. So my challenge to you is stand up to the bully, right? When I say stand up to the bully, does that mean when someone's being bullied that you stand up to the bully? Or if you're being bullied that you stand up and sock that bully in the mouth, so to speak, because I don't condone violence? No, that's not what I mean at all. When I mean stand up to the bully, when you see someone being bullied, intervene. It doesn't have to be confrontation. I've, in my life, for sure, because I don't like confrontation either, when I saw my friends being bullied growing up, I would intervene by pulling that friend out of there. Hey, saying, hey, let's get out of here. Or, hey, remember, we got to do this thing. Or finding a creative way to insert yourself into those situations to save the person from embarrassment, to save that person from ridicule, and sometimes to save that person from violence. We live in a crazy world today. I cannot emphasize how crazy our world is that we live in. And being someone who can help out another person, be it from bullying or from anything else, and having a positive influence, not just on those around you directly, but for those maybe who are just observing that interaction that you have. If you were to stand up and help somebody, it's just one of those things that becomes contagious when people see somebody help one another. It's that whole pay it forward movement that, you know, that started a long time ago, and I still see people hashtag that every once in a while, pay it forward. You know, it's the same thing with stopping bullying, and we're not going to stop it entirely. It's just never going to happen. But we can do our best, and we can do our part, and that's really the main thing that I wanted to get across, is that if we all do our part, we can help to, at least, even if it's in the most minuscule way, if we each do the small things in life, it makes our world a better place to live in. And that's my PSA for you today. That's my serious discussion. Make sure if you have something to say about bullying, leave it in the comments. Part of it, of getting this out in the open and talking about this, is that we understand and we recognize that this is a problem, and that's really the first step to solving a problem, is recognizing that there is one. But guys, that's all I've got for you today. Make sure if you like this video that you hit the thumbs up down there with the like button, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Guys, if you're out there riding, be safe, and if you're not riding, get ready. I'm that one guy, and I am out.